Welcome back, everyone. I said I'd be going back to Odin and showing a little bit of a cheaper method to do it for those of you that don't own Hayu. So this is not like a full budget run. I'm still using a few rainbows, as you notice. And I'll be using a few trust masteries as well, but I won't be using any 7 stars. I won't be using my own Hayu, and I won't be using any rainbow trust masteries. So all the trust masteries used are from 3-star or 3 or 4-star units. So it's going to be Illusionist Nicole. He's geared for status immunity and some spirit. He's going to be doing dodge on a friend unit. And the wave cannon is to help break, and he's got status immunity. Fina is going to be our healer. She can do heals, re-raise, etc. And she's got the Moogle plushie. That's her only source of taunt, but it'll help her do a little bit of passive taunting for these single target nukes. It's only a 30% chance, but it'll still make her more likely to be targeted than the rest because she has the best spirit on the team. Nicole is going to be a buffer and mana regen, and that's pretty much all he does. And he has a mitigation buff, so I chose him to help us survive. Celile is geared for evasion, and she's got a lot of natural evasion, which is why she's chosen. Now her buffs are kind of almost obsolete with Nicole on the team, but she's a good evasion unit. She's got some natural status immunities, so I figured I'd use her to help evade for the team. Now a unit like Noctis or Titus or something will be even better, but we're going with Celile. Sephiroth is chosen for our damage dealing. He's got lightning weapon and some attack. He's also got some survival, like Thirst for Survival, Adventurer 5 for some spirit because he is a 6-star unit. And he's actually naturally immune to all the important statuses, which is useful. And he changed with a friend Hayu, because we are taking a Hayu, but we're taking a friend, so you can just grab a friend Hayu. Thunder weapon, he actually does not have Man Killer equipped, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. It should be okay. Well, it might not be. We'll find out. Let's get into it, though. So we're going to hope this works. Alright, so similar to before, we're going to work the boss, try to get him as close to 50% as possible, or 40%, and then we're going to go for the kill. Now we've only got a 50% break with the wave cannon, so it's might be a little dicey, but we'll see. Alright, so Nicole is going to redirect to Celile, and Celile will Spirit Dance. Nicole is going to give us mitigation, and I think we're going to do Lone Stance on Celile to give her an even better spirit buff because she's got the lowest health on the team and she is our tank, so we don't want her dying. Sephiroth will chain. Now these chains are not going to be very strong because we don't have an attack buff up yet. And we're going to Manatopia with Fina. Let's go ahead and use our attack first. Alright, so as you can see, without Sephiroth's, we do a whole lot less damage than the other team did. Or without double Hayu. We also don't have a good defense. Actually, you don't have any defense break up yet. But this turn we're going to get a defense break going, and our damage should go up significantly with Wave Cannon. Let's go ahead and do that. We're also going to get an attack buff now with Celile, which is helpful. We're going to do an even better buff, Lone Stance on Sephiroth and Hayu. Let's go ahead and reload them. See what kind of damage we deal this turn with them. It should do a whole lot more than last round. Well, not quite that much more. Let's see, so we're going to dual cast a heal, and let's re-raise, I don't know, I guess Celile. Here's the counter attacks. so we're going to buff our defense and spirit. Let's see, we're going to impregnable and mana regen with Nicole. We need to redirect to Salil again. So we can do our damage real quick. Okay. So let's get Nicole's buff going. I think the boss is going to dispel us this round, possibly. I don't actually remember. So we'll just do a heal. Oh, I should have done Shining Cheer. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, so the boss buffed himself. Painful. Did he dispel us? He did not. Excellent. So Salil can do another dance. Let's see here. We're going to dual cast a heal and a dispel to get rid of the boss's buffs. We will wave cannon again with Nicole. We are buffed, right? Yeah, 1300 attack, and this Hayu's got 2400. Let's go ahead and hit the boss. Okay. Let's see here. So we'll do impregnable and a mana regen. Okay. Alright, so that's summon Ein Hatar or whatever, a skill. It means next turn is going to be a big AoE coming on the team. And he also dispelled all our buffs. So we're going to guard our DPS because this is a powerful AoE coming and they have low spirit. We're going to go ahead and buff spirit and magic with Salil. The boss is not buffed himself. We're going to redirect onto Salil. We're going to link stance. Let's see, impregnable. And we'll do a mana regen. And I think Fina's going to... I don't think anyone's going to die from this. So we're just going to Shining Cheer for some limit crystals. Alright, here comes the big AoE. That's it right there. Painful. It wasn't too bad, actually. We've got all our buffs up and stuff. Alright, let's see. So we're going to Heaven's Wept, and he's at 52%, so I'm only going to single cast Servant of the Blade. Yeah, I'm trying to think the best way to do this. So let's see. So we need a wave cannon to break him. We're going to cannon dance with Salil. Alright, let's go ahead and do our attack. Alright, that's close enough. Fina is going to... let's see... we're going to Shining Cheer. No. Yeah. I think we should survive with Shining Cheer. That should be enough for the heal. And we will, let's see, impregnable and mana restore. Alright, so the Shining Cheer should heal us after the counters. There it is. Alright, so the boss buffed himself. I think he's going to dispel us this round as well. Yep, he did. Alright. Oh, and summon Einen car thingy-majig. Alright, so he dispelled us. So we're gonna shooting dance. He buffed himself, he did. Let's see here. Fina is gonna dual cast, let's see, a heal and a dispel. Alright, so we're gonna get ready to go in next round. So Nicole is gonna redirect to Salil. We're going to go ahead and activate Way of the Void for a nice attack buff on Hayo. Sephiroth will just chain a little bit for some damage. It's not going to deal much. Sephiroth is very minimal damage despite it's all the friend. As you can see, he does 0%. So we're going to Impregnable, and we're going to... Do I have Nicole's Limit Burst? I don't. That's unfortunate. So we're going to Impregnable, and we're going to give ourselves a good attack buff, I guess. Yeah. Alright, here comes the big AoE. Now we're not guarding the DPS, so hopefully they survive. Okay, we're good. Alright. So we're gonna Cannon Dance. We're going to Wave Cannon with Nicole. Sephiroth is gonna Heaven's Wept. I believe Triple Blade will mess up the chain if we do that. So we're gonna Phantom Blade and Servant of the Blade instead. We do have an attack buff, don't we? We do. Let's see what kind of damage we deal with this. Okay, it wasn't too terrible. Fina will dual cast, let's see, a heal, and then Isuna for Salil, because she's poisoned. And I think we need Impregnable. Do we need Impregnable? No, we have Impregnable. So we're going to do Mana Regen. Alright, I think the boss is going to dispel us this turn, actually. Yeah, he did. And he gave himself mitigation. That's fine. So we need to redirect to Salil. Salil needs to buff. Let's see. Sephiroth will Heaven's Wept. We will Servant twice. Let's see here. Now we're going to Courageous Stance and Mana Regen, because our stats don't matter anymore, the boss no longer attacks. And let's go ahead and chain. Whew. We might not have enough DPS. And I guess we'll just... No, not in Trust. We will Manitopia for more Mana Regen. Alright, he no longer has a Spirit Break, so let's go ahead and Wave Cannon. But he is still imperiled, right? He is. So we will Heaven's Wept. Let's go ahead and do a good Spirit Dance. We will Double Blade Servant of the Blade. See what kind of damage this deals. Nice. Alright. So I think we're gonna potentially win next turn. Oh, Fina. And Fina will, let's see, Shining Cheer. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. We need to summon Lakshmi for the missions. Let's get that out of the way. We're still buffed. We're gonna... Unfortunately, Nicole never did fill his limit gauge, which really sucks. So we're gonna lone stance both our DPS to see if we can give them even more stats. I'm not sure if that did or not. Heaven's Wept. Double Blade Servant. And we're going to get Fina's Limit Burst ready for the finish. So let's do that. And use Fina's Limit Burst, which gives credit for Kill with a Limit. We did it, boys! Boom! I think. Is he not dead? Oh, he is dead. Ooh! Delayed reaction freaking me out for a second. He didn't want to die. He's like, no! Alright. So, we did that. Oh, I didn't know how many turns that was. Well, that was definitely less than 15 turns, though. I'm sure it was. I'll look in the video later. But that was definitely under 15 turns. We did it. We finished with Limit Burst, and we summoned Lakshmi. So we did all the missions with a partially budget team. We used some rainbows, but we didn't use any 5-star Trust Masteries, and we didn't use any 7 stars on our team. Alright. Good luck to the rest of y'all.